House music is a genre of electronic dance music that originated in the early 1980s in Chicago, Illinois. It is characterized by its 4/4 beat, synthesized melodies, and use of drum machines and synthesizers. House music has had a profound impact on the music industry, inspiring countless artists, DJs, and producers. The origins of house music can be traced back to the early 1980s when a group of DJs in Chicago, including Frankie Knuckles, Ron Hardy, and Farley Jackmaster Funk, began experimenting with mixing disco and funk records with drum machines and synthesizers. These early pioneers played at clubs like the Warehouse and the Music Box, which would become legendary venues for the early house music scene. One of the defining events in the history of house music was the release of the song Acid Tracks by Future in 1987. This track, which featured the Roland TB-303 synthesizer, became an instant hit and inspired a new subgenre of house music called acid house. The 1990s saw the rise of house music as a global phenomenon. In the UK, clubs like Ministry of Sound and Cream in Liverpool became meccas for house music fans, while in the US, cities like New York and San Francisco saw a thriving house music scene. Artists like David Morales, Frankie Knuckles, Todd Terry, and Masters at Work became household names, and house music began to influence pop music. In the early 2000s, the popularity of house music began to wane as other genres like hip-hop and EDM took center stage. However, house music never went away, and in recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in the genre. In terms of music gear, the Roland TR-808 and TB-303 have had a profound impact on the sound of house music. The 808, which was originally designed as a drum machine for hip-hop producers, was used extensively by early house music producers to create the genre's signature 4/4 beat. The TB-303, on the other hand, was originally designed as a bass guitar emulator but became a staple of acid house thanks to its distinctive squelchy sound. Overall, the history of house music is a rich and complex story that spans several decades and continents. From its humble beginnings in Chicago to its global domination in the 1990s and beyond, house music has had a profound impact on the music industry and continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans.